I co-wrote this song today, August the 4th, 2018, with my longtime songwriting partner and shipmate from the USS James Madison SSBN 627 Blue Crew, Mr. Don Brown. And this song is called These Hands. I was strolling through the park today, and perhaps by circumstance, I sat down on a resting bench next to a real old man. He didn't move, he didn't flinch, he just kept staring at his hands. So old they looked like crinkled paper and were bent and rough and tan. Well, I sat there for quite some time and neither of us spoke a word. I watched the little children play, then a clear, strong voice I heard. Have you ever looked at your own hands, son? I mean, really took a look. I slowly opened my own hands, took a good long look. I searched the lines etched in my palms, flipped them over, looked at the backs, the fingernails, the joints, the hairs, the scars from accidents. Just stop and think a moment about those hands you see there, and think of what they've done for you and how they've served you through the years. As a child, my mother taught me to wash my hands with care and to fold my hands before I ate and to thank the Lord in prayer. I used these hands to tie my shoes and to pull on girls' pigtails and to scare them with a frog I held just to hear them scream and yell. I used these hands to pin a flower on my date for senior prom, a goodnight kiss, a fleeting glance, then off to Vietnam. I used these hands to feed myself as I ate food from a can, and these hands did what they had to do when these hands killed a man. These same hands carried my sweet bride over our first home's threshold, and these hands held her oh so tight, and they never let her go. With these two hands I earned my keep, paid bills, bought a home. I spanked my little boy with them whenever he did wrong. These hands, they shook and trembled when I buried my mom and dad. They held on to my precious wife's when she entered the promised land. Son, my hands have been dirty, they've been sticky, they've been wet. These hands have been raw and sore and tired as any hands can get. Though they're bent and crooked, old and wrinkled, shriveled up, they're weak, but they once were strong, and they served me well, my son. There's just one more thing these hands must do, grab on to Jesus' hand of grace when he comes back to get me, and I forever leave this place. What a fine day that will be, son, and I can hardly wait till I use these worn out hands of mine to finally touch his face. Well, my lunch break was over, I have to go, and what a shame, but I promise you I'll never look at my two hands the same.